Granddad's Bible on my nightstand, coffee ring on page 110, circle round the promise, I am with you to the end. Sunrise through the curtains, it's that worn out leather spine. I trace his name with tired hands and whisper, Lord, I'm yours, not mine. I'll hold on to heaven when my strength is almost gone, when the valley feels forever and the nights keep dragging on. Let me slip through your fingers. You've carved my name into your hands. I'll hold on to heaven while you're holding on to me where I stand. Doctor said we'll do our best. Eyes got wet, I hid my face. Mama grabbed my trembling fingers, said, child, lean hard on grace. Storm clouds in the waiting room, old hymn humming soft and low. If he brings you to these waters, he'll be the one to take you home. When the last door closes and the road runs out of line, when my heart beats slower and the world slips out of time, I won't fear that moment, 'cause I know how this will be. I'll see Jesus standing, saying, child, come home with me. When the last door closes and the road runs out of line, when my heart beats slower and the world slips out of time, that moment, 'cause I know how this will be. I'll see Jesus standing, saying, child, come home with me. When the barn's full up and the bills are paid, kids run wild in the evening shade, we bow our heads at the kitchen table, say, Lord, you've always been able. Sun pours gold on the gravel road, Sunday shoes and a lighter load, hands held high in the front church pew. It's easy singing, God, you're good. Same God every season, on the mountain, in the green my praise. You're the song my soul keeps singing. Every sunrise, every midnight, when I feel you, when I'm reaching, I will bless your holy name. Same God, every season. When the rain won't quit and the well runs dry, doctor calls whether we don't know why, we still show up, we still stand near. Voice might shake, but you still hear. Tear-stained shirt in the second row, we sing hope into the heavy load. Hallelujah through the hurt and ache. You're still God, whatever it takes. Same God every season, on the mountain, in the grieving. You're the steady in my praise. You're the song my soul keeps singing. Every sunrise, every midnight, when I feel you, when I'm reaching, I will bless your holy name. Same God, every season. You were there in the harvest, you are here in the hard wind. You were there in my first breath, you'll be there at my last then. So I'll whisper, I'll shout it, in the silence all around it. Blessed be your name, I'm breathing. Same God, every season. Same God, every season, on the mountain, in the grieving. You're the steady in my praise. You're the song my soul keeps singing. Sunday shoes on a gravel drive, tears still wet from a sleepless night. I slid down to that wooden rail, heart so heavy I could barely tell you my name. Hands that heal, they're reaching for me. In the dark, you're all that I need. When I'm broken, when I can't stand, you lift me up with nail-scarred hands. Hands that heal, they're holding me still. Faith like a river, peace in the spill. Every scar, every wound I feel fades in the touch of hands that heal. Doctor's words like a storm cloud low. White coats tried, said they didn't know. But Mama's voice on the telephone, baby, bow your head, you're never alone. Just call his name. I've seen chains fall quiet on the floor, seen lost hearts walk through that old church door. Knees hit the ground, prayers rise high, hope comes down, fills up tired eyes. In that hush, I hear you say, I've been here every step of the way. Hands that heal, they're holding me still. Faith like a river, peace in the spill. Every scar, every wound I feel fades in the touch of hands that heal. I got plans written down in a notebook, coffee stains on the page from last week. All my what-ifs piled on the counter, like unpaid bills I'm afraid to read. Tomorrow is yours, I'm letting it go. You're already standing where I don't know. You've walked every valley I'm heading toward, my hand in your hand, my heart in your word. Today I will trust, 'cause tomorrow is yours. I've been staring at the late night ceiling, chasing storms that ain't even formed yet. But you're the one who calms every weather. You ain't failed me a single time yet. You were there in the fire, you were there in the flood. You'll be there in the questions, you'll be there in the mud. If you hold every second from first cry to last chord, then I'll rest in this moment, 'cause tomorrow is yours. You were there in the fire, you were there in the flood. You'll be there in the questions, you'll be there in the mud. If you hold every second from first cry to last chord, then I'll rest in this moment, 'cause tomorrow is yours. Dust on my boots, sun in my eyes. Didn't know the reason, didn't know the why. I was chasing every road sign, trying to get back home, till I heard you whisper, you've never walked alone. I'm never walking alone. You're steady by my side, through the walking alone. Bills on the table, tears on her face. I was feeling empty in that crowded place. Then peace like Sunday morning settled in my bones. Felt your arms around us right there in our home. I'm never walking alone. You're steady by my side, through the valley, through the storm. You're the one who holds my life, every step, every mile, from the cradle to the stone. Hand in hand with you, my Lord, I'm never walking alone. When the night feels heavy and my faith feels small, you go on before me, you don't let me fall. When I can't see the road ahead, you still lead me on. 'Cause you walked out of that grave so I don't walk alone. I'm never walking alone. Clouds rolled in on a clear blue Sunday. News hit hard like a lightning crack. Thought my heart might just break right open. Fell to my knees, didn't look back. Stronger than the storm that shakes me, deeper than the waves that rise. You hold every tear that aches me. You lift my reborn, 'cause your love's stronger than the storm. Bills piled high on the kitchen table. Doctor said we should prepare. I had nothing left but a whispered help me. Found you waiting right there. I used to pray for the hills to move. Now I pray for a taller faith. If the wind must howl, let the roots go deeper. Let the roots go deeper in this place. dust devils dance on the highway's edge. Tumbleweeds roll like my restless thoughts. Another wrong turn, another dead-end ledge, lost more than just my way. That's what I got. I let you lead, Lord, I let you lead. My hands are open, ain't planting no more seed unless it's your seed sown in your good ground. My wandering days are over, I'm finally homeward bound. Remember that old Ford, sputtering and dry, out on that county road, beneath the burning sky. Thought I knew every back road, every shortcut, every sign, but all my maps were faded and the future wasn't mine. I let you lead, Lord, I let you lead. My hands are open, ain't planting no more seed unless it's your seed sown in your good ground. My wandering days are over, I'm finally homeward bound. The sun sets slow now, paints the clouds and fire, a peace I ain't known, a deep sweet desire to walk where you walk, talk where you talk, just follow your light. No more fighting the current, no more endless night. I let you lead, Lord, I let you lead. My hands are open, ain't planting no more seed unless it's your seed sown in your good ground. My wandering days are over, I'm finally homeward bound. I was raised on Sunday sermons, knew the words by second grade, but I walked my own wild highway, left some good love in the shade. Thought I'd fix it when I'm older, earn my way back home someday, till I tripped over forgiveness lying right there in my way. Grace I didn't deserve, mercy I couldn't earn, poured like rain on my thirsty dirt, washed me clean where I was burned. I brought nothing in my hands, just a heart that finally turned. You met me there with grace I did deserve. I had pockets full of failure. All my bargains fell apart. Tried to polish up my story, couldn't pretty up my heart. Then your kindness cut right through me, like a sunrise through the fall. You weren't waiting on my goodness, you've been waiting on my knock. Grace I didn't deserve, mercy I couldn't earn, poured like rain on my thirsty dirt, washed me clean where I was burned. I brought nothing in my hands, just a heart that finally turned. You met me there, grace I did deserve. All my trying couldn't climb that mountain high, but your dying and your rising built a road to bring me by. So I'll sing it, I'll remember every breath and every turn. It's a gift from your forever, not a wage that I could earn. Grace I didn't deserve, mercy I couldn't earn, poured like rain on my thirsty dirt, washed me clean where I was burned. Storm clouds roll across my Monday, bills stacked high on the kitchen chair, doctor's words still ringing in the hallway, and I'm trying hard not to drown in despair. Hold me steady, Lord, when the river's rising high, when I can't see the shoreline and my courage runs dry. You're the rock beneath my shaking when everything comes undone. Hold me steady, Lord, till the morning sun. Phone lights up with another burden. Bad news breaks like a window pane. Mama calls, says she's been praying, says, child, he's there in the flood and the flame. Hold me steady, Lord, when the river's rising high, when I can't see the shoreline and my courage runs dry. You're the rock beneath my shaking when everything comes undone. Hold me steady, Lord, till the morning sun. you. You were there when the tractor broke down too. In the quiet, in the chaos, in the heartbreak road. Ooh, you were there, you are there, you won't let go. Hold me steady, Lord, when the river's rising high.
The sun dips low, paints the sky in fire. Purple, orange, a painter's desire. Cows are lowing, heading for the barn. Another day done, safe from any harm. My old dog Blue sighs by my feet. This quiet moment, oh so sweet. Sunset, hallelujah, hear my grateful sound for the good earth turning on hallowed ground. Sunset, hallelujah, as the light fades slow. For every blessing, letting my spirit glow. The air grows cool, a whisper through the trees, rustling the corn, a gentle evening breeze. Supper's done, dishes all put away. Another chance given, another blessed day. I watch the stars begin to shine, each one a promise truly divine. Sunset, hallelujah, hear my grateful sound for the good earth turning on hallowed ground. Sunset, hallelujah, as the light fades slow. For every blessing, letting my spirit glow. Some folks chase after silver and gold, stories of fortune bravely told. But I find my riches in this peaceful sight, thanking my Maker through the coming night. No need for thunder, no need for show, just a quiet heart letting His goodness flow. Sunset, hallelujah, hear my grateful sound for the good earth turning on hallowed ground. Sunset, hallelujah, as the light fades slow. For every blessing, letting my spirit glow. The sun did blow a fiery kiss on dusty fields no one
could miss. We gathered round a humble flame, whispering out his ancient name. A gentle breeze, it stirred the trees, a holy hush upon our knee. Walked among our songs, a silent step, a timeless grace. He walked among our songs, filling up this sacred space. He walked among our songs, a love so deep, a sweet embrace. He walked among our songs. Our voices rose a joyful sound. No fancy walls, no hallowed ground, just open hearts and spirits free, for all the world, for all to see. The stars began to softly gleam, a waking vision, a living dream. He walked among our songs, a silent step, a timeless grace. He walked among our songs, filling up this sacred space. He walked among our songs, a love so deep, a sweet embrace. He walked among our songs. The wind was howling loud through the trees, 1,000 voices pulling at me, left or right, wide or steep. The road ahead was mine to keep. I chose the narrow road, I chose the fight, I chose the shadows over the bright. It's not easy, no, but it's mine to hold. I chose the narrow road. Dust on my boots, the journey's long. Each step whispers a different song. The easy way fades, the hard way calls. A higher voice breaking through it all. I could have turned, I could have stayed, but the wide road crumbles, the narrow's paved. I chose a narrow road, I chose the fight, I chose the stars over city lights. It's not easy, no, but it feeds my soul. I chose a narrow road.
Each thorn a lesson, each stone a prayer. The harder it gets, the more he's there. A compass deep, a guiding hand through shifting sands. I learned to stand.
The sun hangs low, a weary gold across the fields, a story told. The summer's green, it fades away. Quiet peace at close of day. Go, golden leaves, they drift and fall. Heard his gentle whispered call. My heart beats slow, a steady drum, knowing where my solace comes. The lines etched deep around my eyes reflect the wisdom of the skies. Each silver thread, a path I've trod, walking hand in hand with God. Oh, golden leaves, they drift and fall. Heard his gentle whispered call. My heart beats slow, a steady drum, knowing where my solace comes. Some fear the chill the seasons bring, the quiet end of everything. But I see grace in every shade, a promise in the plans he made. The evening breeze, it sighs so low, whisper secrets only old souls know, of journeys past and journeys yet to be, held within his mystery.
Barstool's a throne in a kingdom of dust. Spilled whiskey's my crown, the mirror my rust. Eyes bloodshot from running from time. Every tick, every talk, a bell that won't chime. The jukebox hums a hymn of regret, but not yet, not yet. Neon light redemption shining through
me a blaze, a crack in the darkness, a whisper of grace, neon light redemption calling me to faith. Shadows of ghosts in the glass in my hand, their laughter, their whispers, I don't understand. The bartender's nod says he knows this scene, seen it play out in lives torn between. The bottom of the bottle ain't where it ends. It bends, neon light redemption shining through the haze, cutting through the sorrow, setting me ablaze. A crack in the darkness, a whisper of grace, neon light redemption calling me to face. Neon light redemption shining through the haze, cutting through the sorrow, setting me ablaze. A crack in the darkness, a whisper of grace, neon light redemption calling me to faith. The sky ripped open, felt like a judgment on the land. Wind howled through the hollows, tried to tear the plow right from my hand. Heard the timbers groan, felt the cold seep in. Oh, the rain, it keeps on falling hard and fast and true, but there's a shelter in the rain. Friend, yeah, a shelter in the rain, and that shelter is you. The river rose, took the bridge right out, left us stranded on the other side. Now it's like flood water swirling about, nowhere left for a poor soul to hide. Just a fear deep and wide. Oh, the rain, it keeps on falling hard and fast and true, but there's a shelter in the rain. Friend, yeah, a shelter in the rain, and that shelter is you. Heard tales of an old carpenter built a house that wouldn't fall. Felt his hand on my shoulder when I had nothing at all. Just a whisper, a call. The rain, there's a shelter in the rain. Friend, yeah, a shelter in the rain. And that shelter is you. Crack in the steeple told time like a clock. The sun kissed the pews, its golden stop. We sang of grace, we sang of skies. Hymns rose like sparrows bound to fly. Songs from the white wooden church, where the echoes danced and the heart found its perch. Oh, the years may fade, the boards may creak, but those hymns, they stay. In my soul they speak. The paint was peeling, the bell rang true. Each Sunday morning the world felt new. My dress was cotton, my voice was shy, but the choir lifted me up to the sky. Feet on the floor, hands in prayer, dreams of heaven filled the air. Songs from the white wooden church, where the echoes danced and the heart found its perch. Oh, the years may fade, the boards may creak, but those hymns, they stay. In my soul they speak. Candles flickered, shadows swayed, time stood still as we all prayed. The walls still hum, I swear they do, with the voices of us, both old and new.
And in the quiet of the midnight haze, a voice whispered through the endless maze. Not the thunder, not the storm, but a spark that felt so warm. It wasn't a shout, it wasn't a roar, it was a knock on a hidden door, calling of a restless heart, pulling me to a brand new start, where shadows fade and the light comes in. A love so fierce, it burns my sin. I walk the streets of a fractured dream, chase the glitter drowned in the stream, but the voice, it lingered still, a quiet push a tender will. It wasn't a map, it wasn't a plan, just a touch from a greater hand, calling of a restless heart, pulling me to a brand new start, where shadows fade and the light comes in. A love so fierce, it burns my sin. This six strings worn and weary, its wood is cracked and dry, but when I strum its broken voice, it reaches to the sky. No gold, no silver here, just chords you let me hear. My guitar of grace plays for you alone, every note of prayer from my humble home. No treasure to show, but this love I know. The frets are smooth from years of prayer, the strings are rusted thin, yet somehow when I play this tune, your mercy rushes in. No riches in my hand, just faith to understand. My guitar of grace plays for you alone, every note of prayer from my humble home. No treasure to show, but this love I know. Ring those bells in the tall pine tree. Ring those bells, they are calling me back to the little country church I used to know. Wore my Sunday best until I outgrew my clothes. Mama, daddy, sister, brother, take my hand. Gonna pray and then we'll have the preacher dunk me in. Ring those bells, won't you save my seat? Ring those bells, it's where I'm supposed to be. I was a young boy waiting to become a man, had my eyes set on moving to Birmingham, left for the city at the ripe age of 19, trying to fill a hole that was carved inside of me. Now I find myself weary, wanting to be pure. I'll follow the bells back to the little country church back to the little country church. Ring those bells in that little steeple. Ring those bells for all God's people. Work boots and hard hats on our mamas and our dads. Now round town they call me Lil Pickin' Chicken Scratch. Hymnal number 6s and 7s to all 11s, but singing Amazing Grace won't take us all to heaven. Ring those bells, it's a new day. Hallelujah. Ring those bells, we'll follow you. I was a young boy waiting to become a man. Had my eyes set on moving to Birmingham. Left for the city at the ripe age of 19, trying to fill a hole that was carved inside of me. Now I find myself weary, wanting to be pure. I'll follow the bells back to the little country church. Well, I was a young boy waiting to become a man. I had my eyes set on moving to Birmingham. Left for the city at the ripe age of 19, trying to fill a hole that was carved inside of me. Now I find myself weary, wanting to be pure. I'll follow the bells back to the little country church. Back to the little country church. Back to the little country church. They turned their backs, I heard the door. Laughter faded, nothing more. I stood alone, just me and Shane. But then I heard you call my name. Not in thunder, not in flame, but a whisper, soft it came. He knows my name. Oh, he knows my name. Through the silence, through the pain, he knows my name. Oh, he knows my name. Though the world forgets, I remain. I walk the streets, head hanging low. No place to rest, no place to go. The stars above, they seem to weep, but in my heart his voice did speak. Not in anger, not in blame, but a love that still remains. He knows my name. Oh, he knows my name. Through the silence, through the pain, he knows my name. Oh, he knows my name. Though the world forgets, I remain. The sky split open wide tonight. The clouds whisper secrets in the pale moonlight. I heard them speak a language rough and true, each drop a word, each word a hymn. The tin roof sang, the world grew dim. Rain on the old tin roof, it calls my name. It hums like heaven, it burns like flame. A voice in the storm, soft but sure. Rain on the old tin roof, my soul's cure. Water danced on rusted steel, a hymn of mercy, raw and real. It told me stories only God could know. Each tap a promise, each beat a sign. The tin roof sang, the world aligned. Rain on the old tin roof, it calls my name. It hums like heaven, it burns like flame. A voice in the storm, soft but sure. Rain on the old tin roof, my soul's cure.
I built my kingdom out of sand, golden dreams slipped through my hands. I chased the sun, but it burned my face. Now I'm left with empty space. I fell so far I couldn't stand, but something called me a bigger plan. Grace was all I had left when the world took the rest. No silver, no gold, no pride to defend. Grace was all I had left, and it was enough in the end. And it was enough in the end. The mirror cracked, it showed my soul, a heart so hungry, a gaping hole. I reached for riches, I reached for fame, but grace whispered softly, it called my name. The ground was shaking, I thought I'd break, but grace held me like an unyielding stake. Grace was all I had left when the world took the rest. No silver, no gold, no pride to defend. Grace was all I had left, and it was enough in the end.
and it was enough in the end.
Dust motes dancing, sunbeams bright. Across the room a quiet sigh. An old guitar leans in the corner there, just breathing in the silent air. Oh, strings of praise in these later days. No rock and roll, no midnight craze, just hymns it plays. Once it sang of young romance, of wild nights and a forgotten dance. Now its wood remembers different tunes beneath the pale electric moons. A gentle touch, a soft caress, it finds its joy in holiness. Oh, strings of praise in these later days. No rock and roll, no midnight craze, just hymns it plays. Each chord a prayer, a whispered sound on sacred ground. The melodies it now unfurls are for another of all the worlds. The rain was cold, the sky was gray. My car broke down halfway to the bay. A flat tire and a long stretch of road. No one in sight, no place to go. Then out of nowhere a man appeared with a quiet smile boots were worn, his coat was torn. He spoke so soft, like he'd been reborn. Said not a word of where he'd been, just fixed my tire and flashed a grin. I offered thanks, he waved goodbye and vanished fast beneath the sky. The stranger on Route 9 came just in time, with hands that heal and eyes that shine. The screen door creaks as it swings wide. Mama's apron is stained but tied. The table set with chipped old plates, a pot of beans, and his saving grace. Windows open, the spring wind hums, the hymn begins as the youngest drum. Sunday grace around the table, hands held tight, we're thankful able. Voices rise in a simple tune. Under this roof there's always room. Daddy's hands are calloused, worn from fields he's plowed since he was born. Little ones hum where words fall short. Their laughter's the sweetest kind of support. Sunday grace around the table, hands held tight, we're thankful able. Voices rise in a simple tune. Under this roof there's always room. The food is plain, the love is rich, each blessing stitched in every dish. A song for him, a meal to share. In this moment, we're beyond compare. Had dimmed, the crowd was thin. Another night, another town. My voice cracked on a broken hymn. The notes roots all tumbling down. A jukebox hummed in the corner bar, but no one cared who I was. I was finding God on the broken stage, through the cracks in my old guitar. Every chord felt like turning a page in a book that had wandered too far. The hymns of my mama rose up from the haze, and I found him on the broken stage. A cold wind blew through the exit door. It rattled my weathered pride. The whiskey stung, but it couldn't pour peace back into my life. Then an old man sang Amazing Grace, and it echoed deep inside. I swore I heard a choir there, though it was only me and the night air. I was finding God on the broken stage, through the cracks in my old guitar. Every chord felt like turning a page in a book that had wandered too far. The hymns of my mama rose up from the haze, and I found him on the broken stage. Maybe faith ain't a church or steeple. Maybe it's in the hearts of broken people. A whispered prayer, a lost refrain, a healing touch in a song's refrain. Empty hands, nothing to hold. Cold wind whispers, stories untold. Lost and lonely in the world so wide, nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. A home in his house, a light in the dark, a brand new start, a brand new spark. His love surrounds me, a warm embrace. Found my family, found my place. Kind eyes, smiling faces all around. Sweetest music, the most joyful sound. Gentle hands, they lift me up high, teaching me to sing, to reach for the sky. A home in his house, a light in the
His love surrounds me, a warm embrace. Found my family, found my place. No more tears, no more fear, only laughter crystal clear. My heart is full, my spirit bright, bathed in love, bathed in pure light. A home in his house, a light in the dark, a brand new start, a brand new spark. His love surrounds me, a warm embrace. Found my family, found my place. Sunrise paints the window pane. Another day, another ache. Got my gloves, got my hoe, gonna clear this messy road. Pulling weeds, yeah, pulling weeds. Roots run deep, but my heart it bleeds. Confess my sins, a new start begins. Pulling weeds, kneeling down, dirt on my knees, remembering all my cruel deceits. Every thorn, every vine, a memory that once was mine. Pulling weeds, yeah, pulling weeds. Roots run deep, but my heart it bleeds. Confess my sins, a new start begins. Pulling weeds. The sun climbs high, the day grows long. Whispers of a forgotten song. Each weed pulled away at relief, finding my own inner peace. Pulling weeds, yeah, pulling weeds. Roots run deep, but my heart it bleeds. Confess my sins, a new start begins. Pulling weeds. The morning mist hung low in thick a pearl gray sheet. Sun barely kissed the eastern sky. Oh, what a treat. My boots crunched soft on gravel path, a quiet beat. Alone I walk, but not alone, my soul complete. A whisper soft upon the breeze, did that rustle through
through the trees. Guard and walk at break of day. Jesus walking every way. Beside me, near me, come what may. He shows me truth, He lights the way. The roses bloomed in tender pink, a fiery red. Each dewdrop held a tiny sun inside its bed. A sparrow sang a sweet, sweet tune inside my head. No earthly worry, no more fear, my spirit fed. Some folks, they search for signs on high. They look for wonders in the sky. But here with dawn and open eye, I feel His presence floating nigh. Guard and walk at break of day. Jesus walking every way. Beside me, near me, come what may. He shows me truth, He lights the way. Granddad's Bible on my nightstand, coffee ring on page 110. Circle round the promise, I am with you to the end. Sunrise through the curtains, it's that worn out leather spine. I trace His name with tired hands and whisper, Lord, I'm yours, not mine. I'll hold on to heaven when my strength is almost gone, when the valley feels forever and the nights keep dragging on. Let me slip through your fingers. You've carved my name into your hands. I'll hold on to heaven while you're holding on to me where I stand. Doctor said we'll do our best. Eyes got wet, I hid my face. Mama grabbed my trembling fingers, said, child, lean hard on grace. Storm clouds in the waiting room, old hymn humming soft and low. If He brings you to these waters, He'll be the one to take you home. When the last door closes and the road runs out of line, when my heart beats slower and the world slips out of time, I won't fear that moment, 'cause I know how this will be. I'll see Jesus standing, saying, child, come home with me. When the last door closes and the road runs out of line,
when my heart beats slower and the world slips out of time. I won't fear that moment, 'cause I know how this will be. I'll see Jesus standing, saying, "Child, come home with me."
When the barn's full up and the bills are paid, kids run wild in the evening shade. We bow our heads at the kitchen table, say, "Lord, you've always been able." Sun pours gold on the gravel road, Sunday shoes and a lighter load, hands held high in the front church pew. It's easy singing, "God, you're good." Same God every season, on the mountain, in the grieving. You're the steady in my praise, you're the song my soul keeps singing. Every sunrise, every midnight, when I feel you, when I'm reaching, I will bless your holy name. Same God every season. When the rain won't quit and the well runs dry, doctor calls whether we don't know why, we still show up, we still stand near. Voice might shake, but you still hear. Tear-stained shirt in the second row, we sing hope into the heavy load. Hallelujah through the hurt and ache, you're still God, whatever it takes. Same God every season, on the mountain, in the grieving. You're the steady in my praise, you're the song my soul keeps singing. Every sunrise, every midnight, when I feel you, when I'm reaching, I will bless your holy name. Same God every season. You were there in the harvest, you are here in the hard wind. You were there in my first breath, you'll be there at my last then. So I'll whisper, I'll shout it, in the silence all around it. Blessed be your name, I'm breathing. Same God every season. Same God every season, on the mountain, in the grieving. You're the steady in my praise, you're the song my soul keeps singing.
Sunday shoes on a gravel drive, tears still wet from a sleepless night. I slid down to that wooden rail, heart so heavy I could barely tell you my name. Hands that heal, they're reaching for me. In the dark, you're all that I need. When I'm broken, when I can't stand, you lift me up with nail-scarred hands. Hands that heal, they're holding me still. Faith like a river, peace in the spill. Every scar, every wound I feel fades in the touch of hands that heal. Doctor's words like a storm cloud low. White coats tried, said they didn't know. But Mama's voice on the telephone, baby, bow your head, you're never alone. Just call his name. I've seen chains fall quiet on the floor, seen lost hearts walk through that old church door. Knees hit the ground, prayers rise high, hope comes down, fills up tired eyes. In that hush, I hear you say, I've been here every step of the way. Hands that heal, they're holding me still. Faith like a river, peace in the spill. Every scar, every wound I feel fades in the touch of hands that heal.
I got plans written down in a notebook, coffee stains on the page from last week, all my what-ifs piled on the counter, like unpaid bills I'm afraid to read. Tomorrow is yours, I'm letting it go. You're already standing where I don't know. You've walked every valley I'm heading toward, my hand in your hand, my heart in your word. Today I will trust, 'cause tomorrow is yours. I've been staring at the late night ceiling, chasing storms that ain't even formed yet. But you're the one who calms every weather. You ain't failed me a single time yet. You were there in the fire, you were there in the flood. You'll be there in the questions, you'll be there in the mud. If you hold every second from first cry to last chord, then I'll rest in this moment, 'cause tomorrow is yours.
You'll be there in the questions, you'll be there in the mud. If you hold every second from first cry to last chord, then I'll rest in this moment, 'cause tomorrow is yours. Dust on my boots, sun in my eyes. Didn't know the reason, didn't know the why. I was chasing every road sign, trying to get back home, till I heard you whisper, you never walked alone. I'm never walking alone. You're steady by my side, through the valley, through the storm. You're the one who holds my life, every step, every mile, from the cradle to the stone. Hand in hand with you, my Lord, never walking alone. Bills on the table, tears on her face. I was feeling empty in that crowded place. Then peace like Sunday morning settled in my bones. Felt your arms around us, right there in our home. I'm never walking alone. You're steady by my side, through the valley, through the storm. You're the one who holds my life, every step, every mile, from the cradle to the stone. Hand in hand with you, my Lord, I'm never walking alone. When the night feels heavy and my faith feels small, you go on before me, you don't let me fall. When I can't see the road ahead, you still lead me on, 'cause you walked out of that grave, so I don't walk alone. I'm never walking alone.
Clouds rolled in on a clear blue Sunday. News hit hard like a lightning crack. Thought my heart might just break right open. Fell to my knees, didn't look back,
that shakes me, deeper than the waves that rise. You hold every tear that aches me. You lift my weary eye. I walked in the rain, now I'm reborn, 'cause your love's stronger than the storm. Bills piled high on the kitchen table. Doctor said we should prepare. I had nothing left but a whispered help me. Found you waiting right there. I used to pray for the hills to move. Now I pray for a taller faith. If the wind must howl, let the roots go deeper. Let the roots go deeper in this place. Dust devils dance on the highway's edge. Tumbleweeds roll like my restless thoughts. Another wrong turn, another dead-end ledge. Lost more than just my way. That's what I got. I let you lead, Lord, I let you lead. My hands are open, ain't planting no more seed, unless it's your seed sown in your good ground. My wandering days are over, I'm finally homeward bound. Remember that old Ford, sputtering and dry, out on that county road, beneath the burning sky. Thought I knew every back road, every shortcut, every sign, but all my maps were faded and the future wasn't mine. I let you lead, Lord, I let you lead. My hands are open, ain't planting no more seed, unless it's your seed sown in your good ground. My wandering days are over, I'm finally homeward bound. The sun sets slow now, paints the clouds and fire, a peace I ain't known, a deep, sweet desire to walk where you walk, talk where you talk, just follow your light. No more fighting the current, no more endless night. I let you lead, is your seed sown in your good ground. My wandering days are over, I'm finally homeward bound.
I was raised on Sunday sermons, knew the words by second grade, but I walked my own wild highway, left some good love in the shade. Thought I'd fix it when I'm older, earn my way back home someday, till I tripped over forgiveness lying right there in my way. Grace I didn't deserve, mercy I couldn't earn, poured like rain on my thirsty dirt, washed me clean where I was burned. I brought nothing in my hands, just a heart that finally turned. You met me there with grace I did deserve. I had pockets full of failure, all my bargains fell apart. Tried to polish up my story, couldn't pretty up my heart. Then your kindness cut right through me, like a sunrise through the fall. You weren't waiting on my goodness, you've been waiting on my knock. Grace I didn't deserve, mercy I couldn't earn, poured like rain on my thirsty dirt, washed me clean where I was burned. I brought nothing in my hands, just a heart that finally turned. You met me there, grace I did deserve. All my trying couldn't climb that mountain high, but you're dying and you're rising built a road to bring me by. So I'll sing it, I'll remember every breath and every turn is a gift from your forever, not a wage that I could earn. Grace I didn't deserve, mercy I couldn't earn, poured like rain on my thirsty dirt, washed me clean where I was burned. Storm clouds roll across my Monday, bills stacked high on the kitchen chair, doctor's words still ringing in the hallway, and I'm trying hard not to drown in despair. Hold me steady, Lord, when the river's rising high, when I can't see the shoreline and my courage runs dry. You're the rock beneath my shaking when everything comes undone. Hold me steady, Lord, till the morning sun. Phone lights up with another burden. Bad news breaks like a window pane. Mama calls, says she's been praying. Says, child, he's there in the flood and the flame. Hold me steady, Lord, when the river's rising high, when I can't see the shoreline and my courage runs dry. You're the rock beneath my shaking when everything comes undone. Hold me steady, Lord, till the morning sun. You were there in Daddy's old church pew. You were there when the tractor broke down too. In the quiet, in the chaos, in the heartbreak road. Ooh, you were there, you are there, you won't let go. Hold me steady, Lord, when the river's rising high.
The sun dips low, paints the sky in fire. Purple, orange, a painter's desire. Cows are lowing, heading for the barn. Another day done, safe from any harm. My old dog Blue sighs by my feet. This quiet moment, oh so sweet. Sunset, hallelujah, hear my grateful sound for the good earth turning in on hallowed ground. Sunset, hallelujah, as the light fades slow. For every blessing, letting my spirit glow. The air grows cool, a whisper through the trees, rustling the corn, a gentle evening breeze. Supper's done, dishes all put away. Another chance given, another blessed day. I watch the stars begin to shine, each one a promise truly divine. Sunset, hallelujah, hear my grateful sound for the good earth turning on hallowed ground. Sunset, hallelujah, as
as the light fades slow. For every blessing, letting my spirit glow. Some folks chase after silver and gold, stories of fortune bravely told. But I find my riches in this peaceful sight, thanking my Maker through the coming night. No need for thunder, no need for show, just a quiet heart letting His goodness flow. Sunset, hallelujah, hear my grateful sound for the good earth turning on hallowed ground. Sunset, hallelujah, as the light fades slow. For every blessing, letting my spirit glow.
The sun did blow a fiery kiss on dusty fields no one could miss. We gathered round a humble flame, whispering out His ancient name. A gentle breeze, it stirred the trees, a holy hush upon our knee. Walked among our songs, a silent step, a timeless grace. He walked among our songs, filling up this sacred space. He walked among our songs, a love so deep, a sweet embrace. He walked among our songs. Our voices rose a joyful sound. No fancy walls, no hallowed ground, just open hearts and spirits free, for all the world, for all to see. The stars began to softly gleam, a waking vision, a living dream. He walked among our songs, a silent step, a timeless grace. He walked among our songs, filling up this sacred space. He walked among our songs, a love so deep, a sweet embrace. He walked among our songs. The wind was howling loud through the trees, 1,000 voices pulling at me, left or right, white or steel. I chose the narrow road. I chose the fight. I chose the shadows over the bright. It's not easy, no, but it's mine to hold. I chose the narrow road. Dust on my boots, the journey's long. Each step whispers a different song. The easy way fades, the hard way calls. A higher voice breaking through it all. I could have turned, I could have stayed, but the wide road crumbles, the narrow's paved. I chose a narrow road. I chose the fight. I chose the stars over city lights. It's not easy, no, but it feeds my soul. I chose a narrow road. Each thorn a lesson, each stone a prayer. The harder it gets, the more he's there. A compass deep, a guiding hand through shifting sands. I learned to stand.
The sun hangs low, a weary goat across the fields, a story told. The summer's green, it fades away. Quiet peace at close of day. Go golden leaves, they drift and fall. Heard his gentle whispered call. My heart beats slow, a steady drum, knowing where my solace comes. The lines etched deep around my eyes reflect the wisdom of the skies. Each silver thread, a path I've trod, walking hand in hand with God. Oh, golden leaves, they drift and fall. Heard his gentle whispered call. My heart beats slow, a steady drum, knowing where my solace comes. Some fear the chill the seasons bring, the quiet end of everything. But I see grace in every shade, a promise in the plans he made. The evening breeze, it sighs so low, whispers secrets only old souls know, of journeys past and journeys yet to be, held within his mystery.
Barstool's a throne in a kingdom of dust. Spilled whiskey's my crown, the mirror my rust. Eyes bloodshot from running from time. Every tick, every talk, a bell that won't chime. The jukebox hums a hymn of regret, but not yet, not yet. Neon light redemption shining through the haze, cutting through the sorrow, setting me ablaze. A crack in the darkness, a whisper of grace. Neon light redemption calling me to face. Shadows of ghosts in the glass in my hand, their laughter, their whispers, I don't understand. The bartender's nod says he knows this scene, seen it play out in lives torn between. The bottom of the bottle ain't where it ends. It bends, neon light redemption shining through the haze, cutting through the sorrow, setting me ablaze. A crack in the darkness, a whisper of grace. Neon light redemption calling me to face. Neon light redemption shining through the haze, cutting through the sorrow, setting me ablaze. A crack in the darkness, a whisper of grace. Neon light redemption calling me to face. The sky ripped open, felt like a judgment on the land. Wind howled through the hollows, tried to tear the plow right from my hand. Heard the timbers groan, felt the cold seep in. Oh, the fast and true, but there's a shelter in the rain. Friend, yeah, a shelter in the rain, and that shelter is you. The river rose, took the bridge right out, left us stranded on the other side. Now it's like flood water swirling about, nowhere left for a poor soul to hide. Just a fear deep and wide. Oh, the rain, it keeps on falling hard and fast and true, but there's a shelter in the rain. Friend, yeah, a shelter in the rain, and that shelter is you. Heard tales of an old carpenter built a house that wouldn't fall. Felt his hand on my shoulder when I had nothing at all. Just a whisper, a call. The rain, it keeps on falling hard and fast and true, but there's a shelter in the rain. Friend, yeah, a shelter in the rain, and that shelter is you. Crack in the steeple told time like a clock. The sun kissed the pews, its golden stalk. We sang of grace, we sang of skies. Hymns rose like sparrows bound to fly. Songs from the white wooden church, where the echoes danced and the heart found its perch. Oh, the years may fade, the boards may creak, but those hymns, they stay. In my soul they speak. The paint was peeling, the bell rang true. Each Sunday morning the world felt new. My dress was cotton, my voice was shy, but the choir lifted me up to the sky. Feet on the floor, hands in prayer, dreams of heaven filled the air. Songs from the white wooden church, where the echoes danced and the heart found its perch. Oh, the years may fade, the boards may creak, but those hymns, they stay. In my soul they speak. Candles flicker, shadows sway,
Time stood still as we all prayed. The walls still hum, I swear they do, with the voices of us, both old and new.
And in the quiet of the midnight haze, a voice whispered through the endless maze. Not the thunder, not the storm, but a spark that felt so warm. It wasn't a shout, it wasn't a roar, it was a knock on a hidden door, calling of a restless heart, pulling me to a brand new start, where shadows fade and the light comes in. A love so fierce, it burns my sin. I walk the streets of a fractured dream, chase the glitter drowned in the stream, but the voice, it lingered still, a quiet push, a tender will. It wasn't a map, it wasn't a plan, just a touch from a greater hand, calling of a restless heart, pulling me to a brand new start, where shadows fade and the light comes in. A love so fierce, it burns my sin. This six strings worn and weary, its wood is cracked and dry, but when I strum its broken voice, it reaches to the sky. No gold, no silver here, just chords you let me hear. My guitar of grace plays for you alone, every note of prayer from my humble home. No treasure to show, but this love I know. The frets are smooth from years of prayer, the strings are rusted thin, yet somehow when I play this tune, your mercy rushes in. No riches in my hand, just faith to understand. My guitar of grace plays for you alone, every note of prayer from my humble home. No treasure to show, but this love I know.
in the tall pine tree. Ring those bells, they are calling me back to the little country church I used to know. Wore my Sunday best until I outgrew my clothes. Mama, daddy, sister, brother, take my hand. Gonna pray and then we'll have the preacher dunk me in. Ring those bells, won't you save my seat? Ring those bells, it's where I'm supposed to be. I was a young boy waiting to become a man. Had my eyes set on moving to Birmingham. Left for the city at the ripe age of 19, trying to fill a hole that was carved inside of me. Now I find myself weary, wanting to be pure. I'll follow the bells back, back to the little country church, back to the little country church. Ring those bells in that little steeple. Ring those bells for all God's people. Work boots and hard hats on our mamas and our dads. Now round town they call me Lil Pickin' Chicken Scratch. Hell, no number 6s and 7s to all 11s, but singing Amazing Grace won't take us all to heaven. Ring those bells, it's a new day. Hallelujah. Ring those bells, we'll follow you. I was a young boy waiting to become a man. Had my eyes set on moving to Birmingham. Left for the city at the ripe age of 19, trying to fill a hole that was carved inside of me. Now I find myself weary, wanting to be pure. I'll follow the bells back, back to the little country church. Well, I was a young boy waiting to become a man. I had my eyes set on moving to Birmingham. Left for the city at the ripe age of 19, trying to fill a hole that was carved inside of me. Now I find myself weary, wanting to be pure. I'll follow the bells back, back to the little country church, back to the little country church. Back to the little country church. They turned their backs, I heard the door. Laughter faded, nothing more. I stood alone, just me and Shane. But then I heard you call my name. Not in thunder, not in flame, but a whisper, soft it came. He knows my name. Oh, he knows my name. Through the silence,
I walk the streets, head hanging low, no place to rest, no place to go. The stars above, they seem to weep, but in my heart his voice did speak. Not in anger, not in blame, but a love that still remains. He knows my name. Oh, he knows my name. Through the silence, through the pain, he knows my name. Oh, he knows my name. Though the world forgets, I remain. The sky split open wide tonight. The clouds whisper secrets in the pale moonlight. I heard them speak a language rough and true, each drop a word, each word a hymn. The tin roof sang, the world grew dim. Rain on the old tin roof, it calls my name. It hums like heaven, it burns like flame. A voice in the storm, soft but sure. Rain on the old tin roof, my soul's cure. The water danced on rusted steel, a hymn of mercy, raw and real. It told me stories only God could know. Each tap a promise, each beat a sign. The tin roof sang, the world aligned. Rain on the old tin roof, it calls my name. It hums like heaven, it burns like flame. A voice in the storm, soft but sure. Rain on the old tin roof, my soul's cure.
I built my kingdom out of sand, golden dreams slipped through my hands. I chased the sun, but it burned my face. Now I'm left with empty space.
I fell so far I couldn't stand, but something called me a bigger plan. Grace was all I had left when the world took the rest. No silver, no gold, no pride to defend. Grace was all I had left, and it was enough in the end. And it was enough in the end. The mirror cracked, it showed my soul, a heart so hungry, a gaping hole. I reached for riches, I reached for fame, but grace whispered softly, it called my name. The ground was shaking, I thought I'd break, but grace held me like an unyielding stake. Grace was all I had left when the world took the rest. No silver, no gold, no pride to defend. Grace was all I had left, and it was enough in the end. And it was enough in the end. Dust motes dancing, sunbeams bright. Across the room a quiet sigh. An old guitar leans in the corner there, just breathing in the silent air. Oh, strings of praise in these later days. No rock and roll, no midnight craze, just hymns it plays. Once it sang of young romance, of wild nights and a forgotten dance. Now its wood remembers different tunes beneath the pale electric moons. A gentle touch, a soft caress, it finds its joy in holiness. Oh, strings of praise in these later days. No rock and roll, no midnight craze, just hymns it played. Each chord a prayer, a whispered sound on sacred ground. The melodies it now unfurls are for another of all the worlds. The rain was cold, the sky was gray. My car broke down halfway to the bay. A flat tire and a long stretch of road. No one in sight, no place to go. Then out of nowhere a man appeared with a quiet smile that eased my fear. The stranger on Route 9 came just in time, with hands that heal and eyes that shine. His boots were worn, his coat was torn. He spoke so soft, like he'd been reborn. Said not a word of where he'd been, just fixed my tire and flashed a grin. I offered thanks, he waved goodbye and vanished fast beneath the sky. The stranger on Route 9 came just in time, with hands that heal and eyes that shine. The screen door creaks as it swings wide. Mama's apron is stained but tied. The table set with chipped old plates, a pot of beans and his saving grace. Windows open, the spring wind hums. The hymn begins as the youngest drum. Sunday grace around the table, hands held tight, we're thankful able. Voices rise in a simple tune. Under this roof there's always room. Daddy's hands are calloused, worn from fields he's plowed since he was born.
hum where words fall short. Their laughter's the sweetest kind of support. Sunday grace around the table, hands held tight, we're thankful able. Voices rise in a simple tune. Under this roof there's always room. The food is plain, the love is rich.